What up, team? Let's get this money. Welcome to the HPT live that we are running today. Give me a minute here. It's been a bit of a crazy morning, but I'm pulling up Thinkorswim right now, and we're gonna get right to it. We have crazy news going on, and you know what I'm really excited about today is to break down how news doesn't really mean that much, okay? Like, we can't allow news to pull us out of our character, okay? We have to be able to still objectively identify a great opportunity and not let, oh my God, there's bombs going off in Iran. Is the market going to tank? Is it going to do this? Is it going to do that, right? So besides all of that, right, it doesn't matter what's going on. I've seen horrible things happen in the market rally all day. I've seen great things happen and then the market tank all day, right? So give me a minute here. Let me log in to Thinkorswim and we'll get busy. This is the pre-market plan right here. First thing I'm saying, do not become biased with current bombing in Iran. I have seen market rallies after crazier news, okay? So once again, we're going to stay focused on the critical levels, right? We're going to stay focused on market structure, and we're going to use our moving averages and our RBI, GBIs to identify great opportunity, right? That's our goal each and every single day. So just give me a minute here and let me get set up. And we're gonna crush it today. We're gonna crush it. Same process each and every single day. So let's whip up. Well, first, let's go through the pre-market plan. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Bullish scenario, super simple. If we could see buying pressure above 59857 and previous day low, this is bullish. I'm looking for longs targeting 60137 and 60304, okay? So once again, we have this very important level right here. This is what we call market structure, okay? Buyers held it. Sellers held it. Buyers took it here, here, and yesterday. Now we sold off below it. Now we are currently, let's see here. Let's see where we're at. That's it right there. Okay. We are right at this level. 59857. I love it. There's nothing better than having the level tell you who's in control, right? It's not about how I feel. It's not about the bomb that went off, right? It's not about, oh my God, there's an explosion. No, it's okay. What's the market telling me? And how do I identify opportunity based off that? Okay. And this is what the market's telling us. We got a critical level right here. Price rallied into it and we got some selling. So today I am looking for buyers to show strength up into this level, okay? I get a moving average cross. I get an RBI here. I am definitely going long, targeting previous day low, previous open print, 60137, and possibly end of day for the gap fill. And you guys also know we've been killing it trading Tesla. So that's something I got to look at as well. So check this out. 1 hour 50, we bounce right into it. Okay, cool. So now let's pull up Tesla because I have a feeling Tesla is also going to provide us great opportunity. So once again, my pre-market plan is very simple. First thing I always do is identify my pit numbers, right? So we have previous day low right here. Looks like we bumped into it in pre-market, okay? Now we got end of day right here, right? 319.11. So let's go right here and go boop, 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 okay? Then we got previous day open print right here, okay? I'll have to verify that, but here I'll go pre-OP. And then we have previous day high. We got Debo. We got Willers. What up, HPT veterans? Hope y'all are ready today to lead from the front. Tesla looks really simple, okay? I'm watching 315.23. I'm watching previous day low for potential moves to the upside and or downside. All right, let's get it, boys. Let's get it. And we are live. Okay, watching SPY. Once again, check it out. Coming into that critical level of interest. Where's the 1 hour time frame? Right here. Okay, we're getting a moving average cross. We're getting strong buying at this level. If and when I could get an RBI, I'm gonna take that long. I don't care about what happened, okay? Only thing I care about is what the market's telling me. Yeah, this actually looks really good. Look at the 1 hour. If I whip out that 1 hour, we're about to get an RBI moving average cross on the 1 hour time frame. As a matter of fact, we just got it. So we just got an RBI on the 1 hour time frame. Look at that. So now I'm looking for a pullback and or red bar to get ignored for me to enter into the market long. I like this buying pressure coming into previous day low. I really like it. SPX, talk to me. SPX coming into previous day low. Okay, it's very important. Very important right here, guys. Look at this. Buying pressure into these levels means potential gap fill. That's it. Patience. That's it. See how much contracts are going. Pretty expensive here on SPY. Pretty expensive on SPX. Probably because all that volatility. Tesla. Not too bad. Okay. All right. Strong push here on SPY, SPX. Okay, cool. Rallying into these critical levels. This is actually really important. This is critical right here. I'm looking for a pullback and or red bar to get ignored for a long play. Until I get it, market's choppy. Tesla coming into 315.23. Getting a bit extended here from the 1 hour. This is why we don't chase. Look at this push. Holy shite. Patience. Patience. It's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm looking to finish this week exceptionally strong. You know, and once again, like there's nothing special that needs to happen. All we need to do is follow our approach. That's it. Follow our strategy, right? Nothing's unique, nothing special. Every day it's the same concept. It's the same thing. So let's get it. Let me just tell the team here. YouTube link is, let me just share it so everybody's got it. Where is it? Share. Copy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Boom. Okay. Look at that push. Crazy push here. Tesla ripping in the previous day low. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Okay, so once again, what was the pre-market plan? Buying pressure above these levels is bullish, okay? So now I'm looking for buyers to maintain strength here. I need to see a healthy trend. I need to see healthy buying. I need to see bullish criteria. Red bar ignored. I will take that long. Very strong 1 hour right here. This is very, very strong 1 hour. All right, look at SPX though. What's SPX telling me? It's telling me that there's some sellers here at previous day open print. Okay? So we got to watch that. We got to watch that. We got to see what happens here. Very large candle. We're above 598.57, so that's extremely bullish. So I'm going to lean more towards the buys as of right now. But still, I need my criteria. All right, check it out. What do we got here? We got a pretty large pocket in between price and the 9, okay? That's coupling with previous day open print. Once again, we need sustained buying above 598. If buyers lose 598, it's going to be a different story today. But until they lose 598, I gotta lean towards the I gotta lean towards longs. If I get a red bar ignored here, I'm gonna take it long. It's off previous day low. We're a little extended here from the 1 hour. That's one thing I do not like. But let's see what we get. I want to see that. I want to see this trend kind of level out here. All right, getting that pullback here. This is the inverted chart here on SPY. So once again, just because I like to look at both, it kind of gives me an objective state. So I'm definitely watching here for our criteria. And once again, I will entertain the long because we're above these critical levels. We could get a really nice pop here. Dude, Tesla's been amazing. Like we've been killing it on Tesla too. It's a good alternative. Tesla coming into previous day low right here. SPY with a lot of strength. A lot of strength here going into previous open prints. Let me change this to pre-OP. Okay. Yeah, look at SPX here, guys. Where's my 50? Oh, it's way up there. All right, we got about 2 minutes left on this candle. Let's see what we get. SPX is just pushing here off PDL. Look at this. Trying to. So look where my upside target is on SPX, right? This is just the level of structure here on the 1 hour time frame. All right. Cool. Yeah, you know, and now this is, guys, this right here is the best part, right? This is where your diligence really pays you, okay? Like right now, I'm ready. I'm ready for my edge to present, okay? I've deemed the market pretty bullish above previous day low and previous open print. So now I'm ready to get entry criteria. Now, if I don't get my entry criteria, I then reevaluate for a different trade, okay? So the decision's already been made. In my mind, if I get my RBI or GBI, I'll take the trade. Until then, I do nothing. And this is where FOMO is alleviated, right? There's no more FOMO because I literally logically know based off data, there's no reason to ever FOMO into a position. Never. It's literally, it rarely serves you on a profitable level. So once again, there's just no reason. So now this is where I watch and wait for my criteria to show up. We got the cross. We're coming into critical levels, right? Buying above previous day low is very bullish. So now I need something to tell me buyers are still here. That's going to be the RBI. If and when I get the RBI, I'm looking for a long, and I'm going to target 60.17 here on SPX. Let's see if we get it. All right, check out SPX here. Getting selling. Sellers are trying. Now, previous day low buyers need to hold this. I got my eye on Tesla as well. Oh, it's looking good, guys. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. We may get it, we may not. That's the price that I pay for consistency. Sometimes I miss the move. When I miss moves, I'm like, damn, I missed the move. And then later, I'm usually like, actually, you know what? I'm actually very thankful I didn't take that move. So once again, your mind is going to be, oh, don't miss it. You don't want to miss it. But our strategy presents itself 88% of the time. So the 12% that it doesn't, it's for a reason. There's literally, if I don't get an RBI or GBI, I don't want to be a part of that trend. It's that simple. Sometimes it sucks. But most of the time, it puts me in a good scenario. All right, we got about 3 minutes left on this candle. We're getting a little bit of selling here at previous day open print. Check out the trend. Talk to me. What does the trend look like? Looks pretty healthy to me, right? 9, we came into it. We tagged it. Looks good. We got the pop above 59857. We might just get a pop right here to 60137. And if we do, it is what it is. I'll wait then for the next setup. It's not worth it to me, right? Like I gotta be patient. I gotta wait for my edge. And when it shows up, I execute flawlessly. That's my job each and every single day. If I do that every day with proper risk management, I make money. At the end of the month, at the end of the week, I get to pull money out of my account when I do that. Okay? So once again, like that's the goal. The goal isn't to be right. The goal isn't to find the perfect trade. Oh my God, this is still, got the bombing going on. No, it's every day, the same ordinary process each and every single day. We've done the back testing. We're on our 10th month of data collection. Okay. We've done tons of studies. So once again, there's no reason to do anything else. Pena, what is good, brother? We are watching for a possible long play here. But we need the RBI. We need it. Tesla, strong push here. This is actually looking fantabulous. This looks fantastic here. SPX. If buyers lose PDL, this could get ugly. This could get very ugly if buyers lose PDL. See it. Let me check news for the day. Let me make sure like that we're not going to get bombarded here with something random. Announcements. Friday, 10 o'clock, consumer sentiment. Okay. So what we got here for news? So food for thought. We do have something dropping here at 10. I'm still looking to trade my edge. Okay. Well, and I'm going to let the market tell me how that plays out. It's in about 15 minutes. So let's see if we can get a red bar to be ignored here for a possible long play. First target would be 60137. It's about $1.30 from our entry. That's a solid trade. We're not there yet. I'm looking at the SPX chart, and this right here is telling me that sellers are taking control. Todd from Louisiana, what is good? All right, look at SPX here, guys. Okay, what's this telling you? That's telling me sellers are a little bit strong. Okay, so now we're gonna be. I'm now gonna refrain from longs. But once again, 59857 is very important. Okay, so if buyers want this, they gotta hold it. I also like how that's lining right up with open print. So let's see here. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. SPX coming into open print. What's Tesla? Tesla with the strength. We might get an RBI here on Tesla. We're above PDL. Let me see here. Look at that. Tesla might be a great opportunity. Pretty healthy trend here on Tesla. But once again, we need the RBI. We need it. Lance, what's up, Sparky? Glad to see the team here today. Ready to finish this week off strong. It's been a pretty good week. Yesterday, not so much. I didn't like yesterday that much. But once again, risk management is high and tight. The first 3 days of the week were phenomenal. So now we're looking to finish this week exceptionally. Once again, just by following our approach. Tesla with the push. Do I want too long Tesla? Only thing I don't like about Tesla is how far away we are from the 1 hour. About $3.50 away from the 1 hour trend. Still watching SPY here. SPY could give us something fruitful as well. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. SPY. Oh, SPY is... We're getting selling here on SPY. Look at SPX here. Strong selling off previous day open print. So my downside target on SPX is 5978. Let's see here if we could get proper bearish criteria. And isn't it nice just not having to really, work like there's nothing to like. We let the market tell us. Until the strategy presents, I don't do anything. So we let the market tell us. Like, we get to conserve mental resources. We allow the market to give us the opportunity, right? We don't go conjure it in our mind. We stay extremely patient. If and when it shows up, we pull the trigger. Until it shows up, we're just patient, chilling. I do like these sellers on SPX here. We're back below open print on SPX. Look at that. And now we have a little bit more context, right? What happened at previous day low? Did buyers control it? No. So now it's a little bit easier to go, okay, sellers, they may control the day. Tesla with the RBI. Look at that. It's not a bad long play on Tesla. It's really not. I'm not in it. But that's really not a bad long play right there. Why isn't it showing me? Tesla with the push. Coming right in the end of day right there. You know what, guys? I'm taking a stab here on Tesla. In long on Tesla, I'm going to put my stop below the red bar. I'm looking for a push here up into 32301. First target. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. My edge presented. I have to take it. It is what it is. I have to take it. SPY, we're coming up to previous day low. Retesting it there. It's looking a little bit bearish. Let's see. All right, we got news in about 8 minutes as well. So back to SPY. I'm trading something small on Tesla. So I'm still watching SPY a lot because I know a lot of the members trade futures. But let's see here. I'm watching SPY a lot. I'm looking. So on Tesla, I got my stop loss right below this red candle. On SPY, I'm watching here. We're getting selling off previous day low. If we could get bearish criteria, I'm looking for short plays targeting downside targets. All right, let's see. We're still above open print here on SPY as well. So we did get a little extended here from the 1 hour on SPY. So that's definitely something that we could easily get a pullback into that 1 hour. So let's see. All right. Yeah, that's definitely some selling pressure there at previous day low. All right, getting some strong selling here on SPY off PDL. Coming back into previous day low, guys. This is starting to look a lot more bearish. Okay. Trading low size on Tesla, so I'm really not. It's, you know, not often do I trade both like two different trades. But once again, I know exactly where to stomp out. So, you know, there's not much thought that needs to go into that, right? Basically, if price comes down here, I get out of my position. I don't watch PNL that much anyways. I let everything else play out. I'm definitely watching SPY here. Now that we're below previous day low, we're coming into open print. We rejected there off previous day low. That's definitely bearish. But at the same time, I can't just hop in short plays right now because I don't really have anywhere clean to put my risk, right? I need the RBI, I need the GBI. And we have the 1 hour time frame right here. Okay. So there's still a lot of things, a lot of factors that we need to watch. All right, Tesla coming into the EMA cloud. Let's see how buyers react here. SPY coming into open print. Getting some good buying here on Tesla. Got a little pocket here on the moving average, right? So I'm going to watch that. SPX, strong selling now below open print. Boom, strong move here on Tesla to the downside. Let's see here. SPY, talk to me. What's happening at open print? Okay. If buyers want this, they got to take it right here. Let's see. We got news here in 4 minutes. 4 minuets. Now, this is where the RBI really tells us a lot. Because even if buyers don't hold this, even if buyers lose this, that's going to tell us something. It's going to tell us that sellers are extremely strong. Definitely got my eye on short plays if we could get the proper criteria. Got a lot of selling up here at previous day open print. All right, now we're falling below the open. Falling below the open. Let me see here where my Tesla stop's going to be. Getting ready here to stomp out on the Tesla trade. Bam. Stop it. Boom. All right. Now we can focus a little bit more on SPY. Let's see what we get. And that's how you got to keep them. Like you literally, risk management has to be high and tight, right? Like there's no thinking. I get in for this reason. If it don't hold, I get out. Boom. That's it. I don't even care. I allow the trade to play out. If it doesn't go my way, it is what it is. On to the next. You can see here too, super extended from that 1 hour trend. Now we're starting to get the pullback into it. What do short plays look like on Tesla? All right, looks like here we're about to be getting a moving average cross here in a minute. Dude, these buyers on Tesla are very strong. Look at this. Or I'm sorry, sellers. All right, so now that we're back below 598, that's very bearish. right? Like we have to, we really have to understand the story right here, right? Look, oh, here comes news. 10 o'clock news. All right, I got my eye on a GBI right here for a possible short play. Let's see, though. That 1 hour trend still holding. Coming up into this level. What's SBX telling me here? SBX is coming up into open print. Nice push here. All right, Tesla's coming into previous day low, okay? Coming into PDL. We still haven't got that moving average cross just yet. So I'm not quite ready for the short play on Tesla. But SPY, you can see right here where you've come down below this level. Sellers are going to try really hard right here. If I get a GBI right here, I'll definitely go short. All right, let's get this money. Let's see. See how we're at the 1 hour trend though, okay? Like we can't forget about all that. We you know, we got to be able to identify the strong selling going into it. But this is where I'm playing the larger time frame, right? Like we came into previous open print, we came into PDL, we came into our critical level right here. So now, if and when we get a green bar that gets ignored off open print, guys, that's blueprint. That's a blueprint short play. Five nine oh five. Bam. Okay. Patience is key. Look at SPX here. Just came into open print. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's a strong push into that zone right there, too. Let's see how buyers react here. This is at open print. Anybody could take it. Tesla with the bounce off the EMA cloud. SPY coming in right here. Yeah, just that drop below open print like that is just it's just very bearish. I just need clean criteria though, right? Like I need a clean entry. In market in these conditions, I don't know about you guys, but I need that clean. I need a clean entry. Otherwise, it's not worth it. My first downside target will be this guy, then this guy. Okay. All right, so we close right there below open print. Pre-OP, boom, boom. All right, buyers literally have not let go of this yet. They have not let go. Not yet. All right, so I'm looking here for a break from 598 for a short play targeting 59685. We need to break 598 though. And there's a lot right here too. There's the 1 hour. There's the 1 hour trend. There's the 50. This little spot right here has got a lot going on right here. And I wouldn't completely forget about buyers, right? Like I definitely it could really go either way right here. Look at Tesla. Look at Tesla right here, bouncing off the EMA cloud. Damn. That happens often. That happens quite often. You'll long a RBI, it'll drop below it, you'll stomp out, and it'll tag that EMA cloud. But you know what? I really wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't change anything about that Tesla trade. I didn't want to risk any more than what I was risking. So it is what it is. You could always get back into a trade, right? There's never a point to adjust or compromise, right? Like obviously it's okay to go a little over if it's got a really high win rate. Maybe I should have. I don't know. It's up for debate. We'll talk about it at tomorrow's webinar. But this is where we're just staying patient. There's a lot going on in the market, okay? Don't be the type of person that needs to figure it out right now, okay? There's a lot going on. We got the bombings going on in Iran. There's a lot of indecision going on. So what we need to do is just allow the market to tell us what sort of mood she's in. We got that strong move. We're below these important levels. If I pull out the daily, you'll see here, whoever controls these levels is definitely going to be strong. We got a really large pocket here on the daily. I wouldn't be surprised here if buyers could show some strength. Tesla getting that nice little push. I'll get back in Tesla. If the opportunity shows up, I will definitely get back in Tesla. Okay, SPY. SPY's looking bearish, dude. SPY is looking very bearish. We have but once again, no one has taken clear control yet. No one, in my opinion, yeah, we got some selling off previous open print and PDL, but no one has taken control over the market just yet. So we got to be patient. Tesla, the EMA cloud's holding really well. Buyers are showing strength here at previous day low. This Tesla actually looks really bullish. It's battling at EOD right there though, so we gotta be patient. All right, let's see. Looks pretty bearish there on SPY. I mean, we haven't got the moving average cross just yet. We're coming in at 598.57 level. It's very important. RBI here. I'm going to take it short if we break it. Boom. I'm in it. I'm going to take a short play here. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to put my stop right here at 598.95. Getting a really nice push right here. Really nice push. First target's going to be 596.85. Stop loss, it goes directly above the previous candle. Just like that, guys, we're in a trade. Really nice push here on SPX. I'm already up 26% on this trade. Really nice push. Let's get it. Let's get this money. There's the criteria. Wow. Look at that. Very nice. Off the rip like that, up 28%. But now we're coming into that 1 hour. We're coming into that 1 hour 9, right? So this is actually really important. We're not there yet. We need to see continued selling. We need to see strong selling pressure into this moving average right here. I got a really tight stop on this trade. I am risking on this trade, let's see, about 75 cents. In these market conditions, that's not that bad. It's about 30% on SPX. But I'm definitely looking for continued selling here. Could probably put the stop above the current candle. Push. Let's get the sink. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the inverted chart here on SPX. Very nice push right here. First target, 596.85. Let's see if we can get it. All right. SPX first target is 5,978. Just to get a little better understanding of how that 1 hour trend looks. See how we're coming into it. You know, it's a battle, right? It's not just gonna break easy. But when my edge presents, there's no thinking. It's only pulling the trigger. That's it. I got a clear spot to stop out of this trade. That's all I got to worry about. The thinking is already done. What's open print? We got what? 598.57. That was our critical level. I got to take that short. I have to. See if she can hold. If not, is what it is. Just got to adapt. Boom. Yeah, if this one don't hold, at that point, the market's just not where I want it to be. And that's where I step away. And then, you know, because just like yesterday, if it's not moving the way that you if it's not serving you, right? If your edge is showing up and you're acting on it and it's not working, that's where you step away from the market. All right, here we go. Got a clean stop loss above that previous green candle. Let's see if we can get continued selling here. Watching the moving average here too, watching that 9, watching the EMA cloud, right? I want to make sure, even if we get a retest up in this level, that's okay, right? Like, I don't need the move to go in my favor immediately, right? Like, I just need to want, it just needs to stay in a bearish fashion, meaning this GBI continues to hold. The EMA cloud stays red, it continues to hold. The moving average trails closely, doesn't get extended. Right, these are all things I want to continue to see. All right, it's looking pretty good. Let's see though. Let's see. Let's get that push into 59685, baby. Come on. SPX, that's 5978. The biggest thing too, like, we're all traders, so we all go through it. When you get into a trade, it's very easy to look for reasons why it's not working. Oh, this is going against me. This doesn't look good, right? Like, for me, I try to stay focused on the good stuff, right? I heard this thing one time. 95% of traders are worried about XYZ, right? Which means I don't want to worry about, oh my God, this is happening. Like, I want to maximize my winners and I want to keep my losses super small, right? Like, we want to do the opposite of what the regular retail trader does. The regular retail trader is like, oh man, I got to just get in and get out, right? Like, I don't want to be like that. I want to be able to identify good setups, good trends. I want to be comfortable when I'm in the position, okay? A lot of this takes time, but, I just watch the moving averages. My edge showed up, so at this point, I'm in the market. And we're getting a little struggle here at that 1 hour trend. Getting some buying going into it, but that's okay. The bearish trend is still here. We got our moving average cross. Probably going to put my stop at 598. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta keep it around that 5.9, this level up here. But let's see. We'll just let it play out. See what we get. See if we can get another GBI here. Right here is important. This is where I really watch to see how sellers are controlling these moving averages. Right? I'm watching to see, okay, are sellers going to hold the 9D EMA? Are they going to hold the EMA cloud? Okay, this is the important stuff. All right, looks like price came right up into that 9, was met with some selling right there. Okay, so let's see. All right, getting a lot of selling pressure right here. Okay, once again on SPX, I'm watching 5978. I want to see a push into 5978. These two levels right here on SPY, it's 59685. Getting a nice little push right here. Looking for that volume to really peak up and just shoot these to the downside. Because once we break this 1 hour trend, you can expect this thing to really sink. There it goes. Come on. Look at that. You got to laugh a little bit, right? Don't overthink it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that push. What a beautiful push right there, guys. Come on. Coming right in the first target on SPX. Beautiful push. And we're crossing that 1 hour, okay? So that's very bearish. So I'm going to hold this. I'm holding this. Let's see. I'm currently up. Let's see here. Ooh. There it goes. Look at that. Look at that push. See what, guys, once again, what do? We follow the criteria. We follow the criteria every single day. Bam. Great trade. Great trade. I trimmed out of that. I got one more contract I'm going to let ride. Beautiful. Came right in the first target. That was beautiful, Eric. Just like that. That's literally how we trade it each and every single day. I'm looking for continued strength here because this is the 1 hour 90 EMA. Okay, if we fall below this, guys, we're gonna see a lot of selling pressure. Okay, so I'm gonna see what happens here. Great move. Great move. Great move. So now the stop goes to a break even on my last contract, and we're just going to see how far this thing goes. It's Friday. It's my birthday tomorrow. You know, I gotta let it ride. We gotta see how this plays. Stop will go outside the 2-minute cloud. Look at SPX, guys. If we close below that moving average, get ready for a dump. Great play, Fabio. All execution. That's it. All execution. When you see it, you got to act. That's it. This is a pretty important level here on SPX. So let's see. Yeah, it's super important. I got one con open. Definitely getting a lot of buying right there. It's to be expected. Look at the gap that showed up, right? Massive gap there. Parish, did you capture that? Nice trade, brother. Once again, just following the strategy. That's the goal. Every single day. Every single day. That was a solid dump right there. I trimmed one. I'm looking. I got one more con here. I'm looking to see if I could get continued strength to the downside. Fast selling. I probably should have just took it. But it's okay. It is what it is. Can't go back in time. So now I'm just going to manage the trade appropriately. Okay. How do we do that? Our moving averages, right? We got the green bar ignored. We went short. So now we're just going to let this play out, dude. Can't be afraid to win, you know? Sometimes you got to do different shit if you want different results. Let's see. All right, so my stop's going to go outside the EMA cloud here on the 5-minute. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we can get a rally. Maybe we'll get a massive rally. Let's see here. SPX. Let's see what that 5 minutes telling us. The trend is still valid, so I'm staying in it. I'm staying in it. Parish got 50%. Nice. I'm dizzy. Might join the group. Thinking about it. Yeah, well, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It would be a really good decision for you. Everybody that ever joined my group has grown as a trader tremendously. And it's, I'm not saying like it's look at me. It's just we're real. We trade the real markets. We trade real strategies with real data. And you are who you surround yourself with. So I mean, we got traders that are brand new. Parish, literally, he's super new. Tons of traders. We just had a trader, you know, every trader that joins learns phenomenal skills at HPT. So great job, Sparky. Great job. Clean execution, baby. That's it. That's it. Clean execution. Okay, what are we looking at? Got a clean move here on the 9. What time is it? 10:30. I only got like 20-30 more minutes though, guys. For I got to go get a haircut, and it's my birthday tomorrow, so I got to go do a bunch of stuff. But I might leave a runner on this and see what we get. Just because like previous day low didn't hold, so that's pretty bearish. Oh, come on. Come on. There it goes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Of course, Parish, I got you. That's what HPT is all about. Like, look at this push right here, guys. We're still in this SPX play. Let's see. Come on. I want to see us close below that moving average on the 5 minute. It would be so bearish. If we close below that 9, this thing's going to tank. Tank. But I'm trying to remain objective, right? I'm not going to, I don't want to be wishful. Oh, here it goes. Look. Come on. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Come on. Next target, 59.70. Let's get it. Come on. Push. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let's go. Look at that push right there. Is anybody still in this with me? Come on. Let's close below that moving average. Let's close below that move. Oh, look, it just snapped. She just snapped, guys. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this. Yo, beautiful push. Beautiful push. We're in SPX puts right here. Going for a $2 move. Look at this. Come on, let's get 59.70. I'll take profits at 59.70. Oh, yo. Come on. Push. Push. She gone, right, Todd? She's gone. I gotta hold it. Come on. Come on. Come on. How many more minutes left on this candle? 30 seconds? 30 seconds left on this candle? Decision making. I gotta hold it. You know why? Look where the 1 hour trend is. We're on the 1 hour trend, guys. This thing's gonna rally down. I'm holding it. It's my birthday. Let's see. I know it sounds crazy. It might be. I might be semi-retarded right here, but it is what it is. Yo, it's going to push. Come on. Let's not. Ready? Watch. Ready? Let's go. I want to get 5,970. It might not be the best idea, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna use the 9 DEMA as my guideline. Okay. I was just saying if we close below that, it was gonna be very bearish, right? So I'm gonna stick to my word. We closed below it. So now I'm gonna use the 9 as my guideline. I got one con. I'm not overthinking it. I'm trying something new here. This is very bearish. We lost. Think of the context of everything, okay, guys? What happened? We lost. Buyers lost PDL. Buyers lost 59857. Oh, here we go. Come on. Look at this. We just closed on SPX back below that moving average. Come on, let's go. Let's get the push. She's going to sink. There's a new low right there. I mean, I'm up like I'm up 68% on this put. So and it's not even about what you're up. It's about what's the market telling you. Let's look at the 1 hour. Dude, if we break 59685, like if we hold below 59685, guys, this is going to sink. But we got to hold below it. We got to hold below it. So this is where I'll just use the 9. I'll use the 9 double exponential right here as my guideline, okay? If we close above that, I'll get out of the trade. Who cares? I'm trying to maximize my wins here. I'm not trying to lock in and be green for the day. Fuck that. We're trying new things, okay? Oh, I'm green. I'm green for the day. Fuck the day. We got to be green for the week, green for the month, green for the year. That's going to take a different way of thinking. But I don't know. Don't listen to me. Like, just I'm just trying. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to try something new here. Let me see how far this thing can go. 10:32. I gotta hop off in a little bit. Go get a haircut. Let's see here. We're below the 1 hour, so that's really bearish. The 9 looks very bearish. I don't like this buying right here. But we're playing the trend. Okay, so let's see how far we get. A lot of buying off that level there. But it's still very bearish. It's still pretty bearish. Once again, I'm using that 9 right there. We got, what is it, $1.20 more? Let's see. All right, let's see if they can hold it. Where's the 2 minute at, Todd? I'll give it to the 2 minute 20. 2 minute 20 will be my stop. Look at though, we're bouncing off that 1 hour, the 1 hour trend. Okay, super important. We gotta stay below that. You guys caught that short, right? That was beautiful. Beautiful short play. Took a trade on Tesla, didn't go my way, stomped out really well. Then we caught that beautiful short play off open print. Flawless move. Came right down to first target where I trimmed. I'm now holding one SPX contract. I'm looking for a further push down. Might not have been the smartest move. But you can't be afraid to try new things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sometimes on these lives, I try to push for home runs. That's really not the best thing to do. But it is what it is. That's something we could talk about at the webinar. As long as my team captured a really good move, that's beautiful. That's good. All right, my stop on this is going to be pretty close to my entry, which was 598. Even at the top of that. Let's see if sellers can push this thing a little bit lower. Close pretty good. I mean, we didn't close above the 9, right? So I'm looking to get back below that and see if these sellers can maintain strength here off the EMA cloud. Yeah, she's going to reverse. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, look at that. That's not looking good. Boom. Push. Fast moves down mean fast moves up. All day in America. Let's see if this can hold. If not, yeah, that's it. All right, that just hit me. I'm out. We had a great move down. Didn't get out of it. We decided to let one keep going. It didn't go our way. It's part of the game. Overall, though, I think we did a phenomenal job executing on that short play. I love you guys. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you, obviously have a phenomenal weekend. It's my birthday. If anyone needs anything from me, you already know where to contact me. All the HPT members, great having you on here. You guys are the reason why we do this and we push ourselves each and every single day. So I love you guys. Everybody have a great weekend. I'm going to try to still host that webinar tomorrow, even though it's my birthday. But regardless, we're going to make sure that we get together and we connect and we come up with the best way to continue into this summer. Okay, so I love you guys, and I'll see everybody else next Friday on the live. Peace.